Repairing pipelines, brazing nipples, fuel feed systems, and draining water feed systems.
Hi, my name is Aishwarya. If fuel lines need to be repaired, you may consider brazing as an option. Brazing is a type of welding that can be used to join metal pipes and fittings. It is a relatively simple process that can be completed with a few tools and materials. In this video, we will discuss how to repair pipelines, brazing nipples, fuel feed systems, and draining water separator systems. What is brazing? Nipples are the small pipes used to connect two large pipes at an angle of 90 degrees or less. They can be made from a variety of materials including copper, nickel, and brass. In brazing, the metal alloy called filler rod is used to join the nipple and its connecting pipeline. The process involves melting the filler rod with a torch and allowing it to flow over the joint so that it seals itself when cool. In this video, we are going to learn how to repairing pipelines, brazing nipples, fuel feed systems, and draining water separators.
At the end of this demonstration, you will be able to inspect the hairline crack on fuel pipe. Inspect the diesel pipe union. Braze the high-pressure diesel pipe nipples. Service the water separator. Tools required. Trainee's toolkit. Socket spanner set. Blow lamp. Equipment required. Gas welding unit. Oxyacetylene cylinders with regulator. Materials required. Filler rod. Union. Nipple. Emery paper. Goggles. Gloves. It is important to check your engine for leaks regularly in order to avoid having to pay for expensive repairs down the road. If you do not check your engine on a regular basis, by checking for leaks, you will be able to identify potential problems before they cause extensive damage. Brazing is a type of welding that uses a filler metal to join two pieces of metal together. The filler metal has a lower melting point than the base metal, so it can be melted and fused to the base metal without causing damage. Brazing is often used to join copper and brass because it produces a strong joint that is resistant to corrosion. Next, we are going to braze high-pressure diesel pipe nipple. Disconnect the damaged nipple high-pressure line. Cut the pipe with a cutter near the nipple. Remove the burr. Choose a correct size of nipple. Soften the end of the fuel tube by heating. Insert the nipple and drive into the softened end of the tube evenness. Make a thin brazing at the end of the brass tube. Ensure the brazing completely covers. Clean the bend and join and remove the flux residue thoroughly. Assemble and check the leakage. At last, we are going to service water separators. Locate the drain valve of the water separator. Place the tray bottom the water separator. Unscrew the drain plug in the bottom of the fuel tank to drain the sediments and condensed water periodically. sediment space is kept at least ½ inch above the bottom of the fuel tank to avoid solution of water. Remove the water separator's filter. Check the water separator. And note how fast it fills up under normal condition. Wipe inside of the filter housing. Clean the fuel of water residue and other deposits by use of kerosene or diesel. Place a new O-ring in the filter cover assembly. Place a new filter element in the filter housing. Assemble the housing with top cover and tighten the center bolt. Bleed the fuel system and start the engine. Ensure there is no leakage in fuel system.
Let's have a recap of what we have learned in this topic. We have learned inspect the hairline crack on fuel pipe, inspect the diesel pipe union, brace the high pressure diesel pipe nipples, service the water separator. Thus, we have learned how to repair pipelines, brazing nipples, fuel feed systems, and draining water feed systems. Hope you have a clear understanding on this. Do this exercise with the help of your instructor.